Toner.
Alright, we're ready. We're getting ready. We're warming up.
Warming up for what?
I don't know, it's warming up. We're warming up for something. I guess it's the big rock show.
Lyrics for the new album.
You guys want to give me a hand here? Everyone told me I lost weight on the break. That's totally amazing. It's a monitor.
It's great.
We're watching ourselves being filmed. Yeah, it works, yeah.
Okay, that's great.
What will they think of next?
Honestly, not being here.
Don't you got enough of this naked shit?
Yeah.
Two times, I don't know why.
I left stage last time and there's nothing in the pockets. I put them on, there's a guitar pick in this pocket. You were playing my guitars and wearing my pants on the break, weren't you?
Triple double, I told you wrong. Triple double means having double digits in 3 things. You know, rebounds, field goals, shots blocked,
Home run.
things like that. Wow.
Nice. $50.
And hair like Jason.
Because his is curly and yours is
His
straight.
is so much spikier though. It's so cool.
It's an Elvis gene. You're missing the Elvis gene.
You're not related to Elvis.
I want to look like Jason.
Same puck.
Son of a pun.
How much is that?
$30.
Yeah, now I feel like a superhero again. I have my superhero outfit on. My crime fighting outfit on. And go out there and stun criminals with my blinding guitar playing. Fight crime with metal. Superficial hero. Allie. About that time, baby.
1.
2. Not even 2. Pussy!
You heard it here first.
Get me the biggest barbecue thing they have.
Gotta be a cow's head.
How about barbecue cow
That
head?
barbecue cow's head. Make sure they sit it in there for at least 8 hours. None of the 6-hour shit.
Can a song go higher than number 1? Is there anything above that? Is that number 0? That's
zero.
a bigger hit than number 1, right?
Well, yeah, when that happens, they call it the Billboard chart. They call it the Metallica chart.
Yeah.
It was such a big hit. It goes right off the chart. It won't even show on the
whole
chart.
page, goes to the previous page.
Yeah, it's on some different chart, like contemporary classic album.
They're gonna have the charts, and then they're gonna have that song on the previous page.
Give me some barbecued kitten fillets.
The fritters are good. The kitty fritters. Those are pretty good.
Shaved penguin
Texas
poppers.
The canary guacamole
Hey,
is
no.
pretty good.
Yeah. The harp seal innard shake.
They have blazing buzzard wings.
The blazing buzzard buttock. I'll have some of that. Okay. Just get all that and have it heated. for when I come off. Film the guy filming him.
Do like in Man Bites Dog, where the two film crews start attacking each other.
So it's on your chapeau.
Okay, cool.
That's hat.
I know.
And
I figured it out now.
Yeah, you need horns.
There you go. Think you need.
Wings or horns, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you need. You're like the king.
Thank you.
So
Thank
whatever you need, like
You do whatever, man. You need OD on aspirin? There you go.
Oh no, I'm fine. I took my aspirin before I came.
Too many aspirins or, you know, whatever. Noxzema, need to shave your legs? Go ahead, man. Go
They
ahead.
won't let me do it for work, so.
I like the
Thank you.
airfoils, man. It's happening. Oh yeah, he's good at that. Super race, fast, super race, kind of sleek, streamlined, super race kind of fuel dude. Bob.
Hover above the crowd.
He's very metal.
Have fun, dude.
Thank you.
Have fun, Joe Schmo.
Thank you. Nice meeting you guys.
Joe King, ladies and gentlemen, Joe King.
No, I'm serious.
Long-lost third cousin of Don.
Is that Joe King? No.
You can tell by his hair.
Is he Joe King? No, it's serious. Quick, huh?
welcome back. All right. Sound off. How are you? Yeah. You like that? You know what it is.
Partner?
Yeah, man.
Is that art?
I don't know what the
Is that what
fuck
you did on
it
your
is.
break?
It was free. No, I went to Disney World.
Oh, how'd it go?
Kids
Were you
loving
just
life.
at the bar?
No, I never hit Epcot, man. Stayed there, did a...
Wait, don't move. Yeah, hold this, hold this, hold this.
Have a great one, man. There's a dog leg when you get out there. Left and then right, sharp.
Very excited. Very excited.
Yeah.
Good.
Number 2 coming out.
Another number. Get a good close shot there. Hi there.
How far did you drive to get here?
160 miles. About 250 miles.
How many hours driving?
It only took us about 3 hours. We hauled ass.
Yes. This is my first concert, her first
Oh, that's
concert,
his
first
first-
concert, first concert. Yes, we have this.
like this.
What's this?
Well, you need to be up front, man.
That's fucking Metallica, man.
Lars! Lars! No, James Hetfield. I am a hick, and I read that James loves country music. Oh, yeah?
I'm Dan Brown. I'm the band's production manager. It's a 16-truck show. This is probably twice as big as anybody's ever taken out in an arena situation. We're taking up a little bit more space than a basketball floor. We do 5 shows a week, typically, and we can do up to about a 400 or 500 mile overnight run, which is a lot. We start about 9 in the morning, and it's about an 8-hour day putting it together. There's about 120 people or so that are involved in putting it together. It's like organized chaos, I guess. You know, we can put the whole show out in about an hour and 40 minutes if we really have a good building to work in. So if you think about all this stuff moving that quick, it's kind of a lead, follow, or get run over.
The road becomes my bride. right around here is what we call the A stage, and all the guitar and drum techs, a couple sound guys, all of us live in the middle of the stage, and we work directly with the band to make it happen for them. Down this way we'll have the B stage. The B stage starts down, the sides collapse, the towers are down, and 4 or 5 songs into the show, the sides come up, the towers go up, so that's like the second stage.
This is a great band to work with because they have a very clear vision of what they want, and they have the patience and the wherewithal to go after it and get what they want. As much as it's a headache, you're working with some of the best people in the world doing this, so it's kind of a pleasant nightmare, I guess. Worked from the first night on. I mean, we haven't missed yet. Knock on aluminum or something. No real disasters yet.
I really don't let people know who I am. I like to be not seen, not heard. I did have something to do with the illumination on the show. I do it from the lyrics of the song and the sound of the song and the music in the song and the accents in the song. Like Wordsworth said, poetry is emotion recollected in tranquility. You have to go and take the song and go sit in a closet and listen to it. And then you hear how delighted. When I listen to something, I actually see a lot of times how it's going to be lit. Like in One, One's a classic.
My name is Ben. I'm the moving light programmer operator. Basically, we've got 106 moving lights that we can just take and place them wherever we want. We can do about 16 million colors with these lights. 16 million. It's actually shades of colors. We're using pretty much the entire floor space that you've got here in an arena, and it was challenging to figure out how to light the band from all angles so that, wherever you're sitting in the audience, you're going to see them. Every song has specific cues or looks that are just always triggered at the right moment during the show. And there's about, 60 to 80 of those cues all the time. JB was the master as far as designing the actual lighting system.
You used my name. I'm gonna have to kill you and bury you in the backyard now, man.
You have to look at what we did last time on the Wherever I May Roam tour.
When we were making the album, the Load album, we were talking about what we were going to do as far as the stage thing. Past the snake pit, totally over the top, try to create some production, huge production that we never have gone for before, something really big.
We really wanted to elaborate on the snake pit idea. That worked really good last time. The crowd interaction and just kind of the craziness of it all.
This is a continuation of that. It is fucking with the perception of how a band is supposed to present itself in an indoor live arena. The norm is always a 60 by 40 stage at one end and all the audience in front of that. We started pushing those boundaries on the last tour, and this tour we are pushing those boundaries further and further into the arena and further away from the ordinary.
Come up with it. It was kind of a combination of a few ideas from different people.
I think it started out at the end of '95, Kirk and Lars and maybe Peter Mensch were drawn on napkins so I can Spinal Tap.
A lot of late night, drunken, drug-induced babble at 6 in the morning.
The seeds of this whole idea came about one night when JB, our lighting designer, Lars and I were just in a hotel room at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, having a few drinks, and we started talking about the stage.
The whole concept of taking the floor of the arena and making that the stage, and then having the crowd sort of 360 degrees around it, was always sort of the basis of this.
And we threw a bunch of ideas down, and JB jotted a bunch of stuff down on a napkin.
So what happens is somebody throws something to the wing, somebody else picks up on that, and it sort of goes back and forth.
Tons of front row is what we loved before. You know, the crowd being very close. And of course, you know, pyro has become a small part of Metallica.
So I guess it developed through first the napkin thing and then kind of scale models and different drawings and etchings.
But when it was actually constructed and we can see it and we can walk on it and watch it in motion and actually work with it, we knew we were onto something pretty great.
Having two stages, what it does is it gives the notion of good seats and bad seats, it sort of throws that away. You like to think that everybody of the 16,000 people in the arena have somewhat of the same relationship to the band. Then what it does for us, it gives us the opportunity to simply get closer to more people. Instead of being close to a front row and the first 1,000 people you can see, it, for better or worse, almost gives you 4 front rows.
The cool thing is it's ever changing, you know, as James moves around the mics and everybody moves around the positions of both stages, the crowd moves too.
Metallica's always been kind of fuck the rules and fuck what's kind of going on now. I think for us, we are a live band. We have been for 15 years since we started.
I'm more interested personally in how you present guys playing music to an audience and fuck with that. The sort of like trappings that come with what you supposedly can do and what you can't do, and breaking those barriers.